Trump was very strongly supportive of Israel. I helped him out. I worked with him in the White House on all these Israel things. I was at the opening of the embassy in Jerusalem, invited by President Trump to be there. And I supported all of President Trump's efforts on behalf of Israel. I opposed his efforts in other areas. That's what democracy is about. I have never seen a perfect candidate or a perfect party. If I were the czar or you were the czar, I'd know what we could say to each other. But that's not the way democracy works. The parties have good people and bad people. There are people in the Republican Party who I don't like. There are more people in the Democratic Party I don't like. But in general, I've been a liberal Democrat I'm 85 years old, since I could vote at the age of 21. I didn't vote at 18. We didn't have an amendment. Then my first vote was for John F. Kennedy. Look, I'm going to continue to work very hard within the Democratic Party to try to push it toward more pro-Israel attitudes, more pro-freedom and liberty attitudes, and we'll continue to disagree about issues like abortion and other issues. But that's what America is about. As long as we can talk to each other, I can be. But they won't have me on MSNBC or in CNN because I don't agree with them 100% on every issue, and they don't want diversity of points of view. There's more diversity today within the Republican Party than within the Democratic Party. I agree with that.
Well, let me touch on a couple things. Number one, we're not a democracy. We're a constitutional republic. Even the right likes to say that we're a democracy. And the reason is because in a democracy, you do not have individual rights. It's mob rule. That's why they call it a democracy. Obviously, when that lady came out and said, what do we have? He didn't say it was a democracy if you can keep it. He said it was a constitutional republic. So that was the first thing. But the second thing is, this is not your JFK Jeffersonian Democrat Party anymore. This is a radical, extreme, communist, Marxist, element that has overtaken this party. And honestly, there's even some elements of that in the Republican Party. So even though both parties are not perfect, I got to ask you, and I know you've been asked this question numerous times, why not at least become an independent, if not a Republican, and denounce the Democrat Party of today?